This is the most un-drag queeny thing for a drag queen to be at. So, I find out I'm doing Stagecoach. It's so far in advance at the time, I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I'm like minimizing it because they booked me like a year and a half ago. So it's all fun and games like a year and a half ago when I'm like, I'm the first drag queen at Stagecoach. But now I'm like, oh my God, I'm the first drag queen at Stagecoach. Like, it's gonna be hot, there's costume changes. It's already like biting off more than I can chew in air conditioning. Now we're incorporating in-ear monitors, high heels, other band members, and in a world where every day on the news, they're calling drag queens pedophiles and perverts and whatever, there's just a lot of potential for failure.
You sound great, Samantha. Except for that one.
I think the set list is good. It's varied, it flows. It's not too many slow songs close together.
Great.
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
Great.
We are getting dragged.
The rest for the wicked.
So if you're a normal musician, you're either on tour, which means Stagecoach is one stop on your tour, so you already have your show packaged, or you're a musical artist who's maybe between launches or something where this is like your main event of the month. In Trixie world, it's just another day.
It's almost good to stay this busy because Stagecoach is so a big deal. And so instead of like, if I had 2 weeks off to just ruminate on it, I would just freak out. But instead I just like left rehearsal like, all right, we're good. I'm gonna go do this. You know, I get really stage frighty if it's only one important thing at a time. But if it's a bunch of stuff, then I just can't panic because I'm always panicked. Put on the wig, show your brown tooth, and just get in it, you know, get into it.
I care, but I also have something to care about tomorrow, and I was caring about something else yesterday. I'm in Pennsylvania. It's like 4:30 in the morning. We were in Penn State for literally 14 hours. Everybody else is meeting me at Stagecoach. I'm flying in from a college gig that I picked up because of Katya's hip surgery. So I'm going to Palm Springs because I have the day off, and then I guess I'm going to try to sleep on the plane. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. And just like that, we're somewhere beautiful. It's like 95 degrees here. It's crazy. I have the day off, but I have honestly, I had 2 hours of sleep. I'd like to say that I couldn't sleep on the plane. I've been playing Dying Light 2, and I got really sucked into it, so whatever. I guess I'm just gonna go to sleep by 6 p.m. tonight. I don't know. Look how crooked my nose is. I hate myself. I gotta go. Am I in frame?
Yep.
So it's the day of the show. Well, it's tonight, so tried to sleep in really late. Went to a gym. Went to the Fitness Edge here in Palm Springs, all old people. All the posters on the wall were about aging as an opportunity to become yourself and like that, which I agree with. And I'm just at David's mom's house. Yeah, I'm just relaxing, cooling off before it's time to, even though it's the desert and I know it cools off at night, I'm not convinced that it's not gonna be 90 degrees at 11 o'clock tonight. So I'm just emotionally preparing for that. Yeah, I'm just feeling optimistic. I don't know, I've gotten so nervous for things that don't matter this much, but for some reason for this event tonight, I don't feel nervous at all, honestly. I don't know why. I don't know. It feels like every day lately is something big and crazy, so my body just isn't capable of being nervous because every day is something. So I'm just waiting in the pool until about 3:15 when the tour bus is gonna pull up right there, and I'm gonna get on the tour bus, and Nick from the YouTube channel, Nick, my music producer, my whole band, my management, Brandon, everybody's on the tour bus. So it's gonna be a little corral. I'm excited and I'm horny for it. Anytime I get to play with other musicians, I'm very excited. But Nick Goldson is here, who is, one of my best friends, one of my favorite people to write music and produce music with, and he came just for this. Nick is like a Grammy Award-winning producer. He doesn't go play live. So to get Nick on those 2 little bony legs to play guitar in front of people, it's already kind of a moment.
Maybe I can just do amends to what I already had of it. We're just checking the running order tonight, making sure that we're all on the same page, and I know when to change these costumes, ultimately.
Then there's a commercial for costume change. It is quick.
And the stand,
I
and
asked
you'll
them to
handle
do
it?
the harp and the guitar each.
Perfect, okay. So I'm putting guitar with just my own knowledge, but not me to do it, to do anything.
So we just got to the festival. We're gonna get some food and, you know, try not to get sunburned. You guys don't know about bald. What if I fell off while you were filming? Could you imagine? I feel a little disillusioned because everybody's pictures from Coachella and stuff, they don't tell you it's a bunch of parking lots. It's parking lots. It's parking lots. And huts. Parking lots and huts. This makes me want to build a motel here so people have somewhere to go. I'm hot. I want to go see if Melissa Etheridge will say hi to me because I literally started playing guitar because of that record, Yes I Am, and now I'm on the same stage as her tonight, so I just want to say hi. But she might be like in the zone. I kind of hate it when people bother me before a show, so I don't know. I'm gonna like sneak back, well not sneak back, I'm gonna go back there and like feel it out. But I don't want to like be like, stop your whole process before your show and pay attention to me, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, but I love her. Trixie, hello. It's good. Just, you know, going on more golf cart rides in one day than I probably ever will in my life.
Exactly.
There's Melissa, oh my God. I see Melissa Etheridge on this golf cart and I go, if I don't do it now, I might not get to meet her. Oh God, I'm scared. Okay, excuse me, I just want to say hi. I'm Trixie and I'm after you later. And
You're Trixie?
Yeah, and I love
oh
you so
God,
much.
we should get a picture. Do you have a?
Yes, can you take a picture with me? Hi, sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've been talking about you forever.
Oh, thank you. Well, I literally,
Yeah. Hey.
Hi, I'm Trixie's sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here
It's
you
a
go.
pleasure.
Take a picture.
I literally started
Post
playing
it.
guitar to your
I
album.
know. You're such a sweetheart.
Amazing. Such a blessing.
Have a great show. I'm gonna scream.
Thank you. Did you have fun? Did you play already?
No, I'm not till 11:20, but I'm
Oh,
gonna
Lord,
come
you're
watch
late
you.
night.
Whoever she was with was so over me. She was just like, we have real work to do. You know what I mean? But she knew who I was. She said, you're so sweet. I know you started playing guitar, listen to my records. So love her. And I can't believe I got a picture with her. That's a big deal. I love her. Oh God! I know you're driving, but look.
Oh.
Yes! I'm just happy I caught Melissa Etheridge because her showtime was so early compared to mine. If I didn't catch her in this golf cart, I would have never caught her. Oh my God. They just turned the air on? We're in the artist compound, which is basically like the tiniest Star Wagon you've ever seen with some water. So I'm gonna drink some water. I guess I'm gonna listen to some music. It really sounds like country. He's like, y'all like beer? And then the song started. He's like, this is my first #1. Bringing up beer on a Friday night. It's like, it's that. I got a beer and a girl and my Lord and my house and my tractor and my farm and my whiskey. Hi.
Sorry, Margo, wait, Margo, I'm sorry.
Margo, get over here.
No, okay, and
Well, listen, at
is
this-
this really annoying? Just tell my friend Brian and John that you love them.
Okay. Brian and John, I love you. When we f***ing. That woman just said, love you, would take a bullet for you. And I was like, stick around. It's probably a lot of conservative people here. One of my best friends texted, hope you have a bulletproof vest on under your corset tonight. I'm not being funny, but I'm at Stagecoach and I'm thinking, there's never been a higher probability that I'm going to be shot on stage. Because people hate drag queens now more than ever. And this is the most un-drag queeny thing this festival for a drag queen to be at. I'm expecting maybe I get booed. Maybe I get like protested. Maybe I get someone who literally just yells, "F you, pedophile." I mean, it could be anything. They take me to the dressing room and they're like, oh, the air conditioning's not exactly working. And I said to him that somebody is gonna die today. They got a box fan in here, bitch, that's like throwing a deck chair off the Titanic. It ain't shit. We're gonna move the tour bus over here and I think we're gonna get ready on the tour bus. Like, you shouldn't treat yogurt like this. Why would you treat me like that? I'm not nervous at all.
Neither am I. And I was telling my friend, I was like, this is the most excited I've ever been to play a live show. Because I know the stuff really well. It's gonna be a big
We're playing
crowd.
after ZZ Top. We're playing after ZZ Top.
I had a dream just like this that we played after ZZ Top, so it's funny that it's happening.
I'm ZZ Bottom. I'm gonna go on stage and be like, I'm ZZ Bottom. You haven't played a live show in so long. How do you feel? Like, when have you played something like this? Never?
This big?
Never.
Never. And never again. This is the only time it's gonna happen. I'm in front of a computer, not in front of a crowd.
I've never been on a stage where they have room for these platforms that roll on.
Yeah, that's really nice. That makes it so much easier.
The people who are coming over here are either going to be drunk, gay, or fans. So like,
Or all of it.
or drunk gay fans.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know. So I'm the latest person at Stagecoach, and they warned me, if you go over, we will literally cut in the middle of the song. We will turn the lights off on you and pull the sound. I'm also playing auto harp live, which I almost never travel with the auto harp because it's 38 strings I have to tune every day. It's like there's a reason why real musicians just wear t-shirts and jeans. Sometimes the drag gets in the way of what you're supposed to be doing. I don't even know, do you remember what my 3 jokes were? I'm gonna say, like, you know, being a famous drag queen is not always that glamorous. I'm living on that tour bus back there, and you know, I lived in a trailer. I'm like, show me what, you know. Then I think the other one was, I'm gonna tell the story of a guy at my motel yesterday was like, so are you playing Coachella? And I said, oh, I'm playing Stagecoach. And he was, oh, not Coachella. I'm gonna tell him that. Yeah. Somebody at the motel. It's probably gonna be too big on you.
It's really big. Way too big. Oh,
it's not really big, Price.
This is my Friday outfit.
He has to play though. Oh my god.
You can enter. Can she enter before she plays?
That's pretty cool.
Can she enter before she plays?
Thank you all very much for being here. I really would not be here with any of you without any. Wait, I wouldn't be here without any of you. You guys, management, everybody. This is like, wouldn't be able to do this without you. So thank you. I was only able to dream of doing it because I had access to people like you. So thank you very much. It's gonna be great. 40 minutes. We're gonna blink and it's over. Let's just try to enjoy it. Let's just try to feel it. Let's just enjoy it. They're never gonna ask us back. Drag's gonna be illegal next year. Let's just enjoy it. On the count of 3, we're gonna say drag. 1, 2, 3, drag! Okay, great. So I'm getting in drag. The music's about to start. I'm finally getting on my 5 costumes. It's 85 degrees, even at 11 at night. It's 85 degrees. I get my 5 costumes on. The music starts. My left ear is out. Now, for non-musician people, in-ears, when they're made for your ear, they exactly match the shape of your ear, which means they cancel out all sound. So I can't exactly pull an ear out on stage and just hear everyone. So right now I have only one working ear and I go, if I don't fix the ear, I'm not gonna be able to hear myself the whole show. But if I stop now, they might like cut my whole set because I'm the last thing of the night. What if it takes 15 minutes to fix it? So we got the look starts and I just try to hone into my right ear and just try to listen to that. The thing about doing reveals is they have to be seamless. They have to be flawless. Otherwise it's not so magical. And 2 of the 5 costumes, and we got the look, don't reveal correctly. And I'm like, okay. So the show's been going 10 minutes and 2 major costume things have gone wrong. I can't hear out of my left ear and there's not many people here. I'm the last part of the night. And what's supposed to happen is the main stage lets out 10 minutes before my stage. And then all these drunk people walk over and watch me. I mean, the last time when I played Austin City Limits, there was easily 10,000 people there. For Just for Laughs, there was like 15,000 people there. So I'm expecting a lot of people. But the artists across the festival went over on time. And so it really was, let's say, an intimate performance. There's that moment on stage where the performance just gets out of your hands, it gets away from you, and you can feel it like slipping just out of reach, and it's really hard to recover it. But you know what, as a performer, when you sign up to do something like a music festival, you sign up to perform no matter what happens. So you just have to grip the wheel and hope, you know, hope for the best. I mean, I will say I'm up there playing my guitar, and I'm thinking of my grandpa who taught me to play guitar. I'm at this major folk and country festival, and I'm like, when my first album came out that was like bona fide country, people wouldn't even write about it. I didn't even get negative reviews. It was like impossible to get any traction on it because a person in a wig and heels playing country music was kind of crazy. I want to be grateful for the experience, but part of being a performer is being accepting of anything that happens out there. Part of being a performer is whatever happens, it's part of the show. But I'm glad I didn't get injured. I'm glad I didn't walk off the stage and break my leg. I'm glad I didn't get homophobicized. So I feel lucky in that sense. Could it have gone better? Yes. Did I make it through unscathed? Yes. And by the end, I'm happy I'm having a good time.